need your heart.
What is up, everybody? I am Bolts Clown, and I want to show you what I think is the best XP farm in Minecraft Xbox 360. Okay, so it's a blaze farm. So obviously you need to be in the Nether, and you need to find a blaze spawner. So the only items you need to do this is blocks that won't break if a ghast shoots his little fireball at them, and then you need torches, obviously, just to help you see. And then if you're gonna do it in survival mode, then you might want to have a fire resistance potion or like a whole bunch, because it might take, you know, like 10-15 minutes to actually make this. And personally, the blocks I like are the nether, you know, the nether brick or whatever that you use that's in the nether already. And then you'll need a half stone slab of any kind, like another slab, a stone slab, or my personal favorite. Obviously, if you're doing it in survival, you'll need a pickaxe of some kind, and maybe even a sword to fight off blaze. I don't recommend doing it in survival, but it is doable. I've done it before. Obviously, you have to start off by breaking down pretty much the entire blaze area. And of course, you make this bigger or smaller depending on the speed of the blaze spawning from your blaze spawner. For some reason, some blaze spawners spawn faster than others. I'm not sure if there's like a light dependence. I don't think there is. Like, I think it can be dark or light, and they spawn really just if you're near it, as far as I can tell. But I found that this is one of the most effective ways, is to have 2 rows empty, like I have up there, cut out on the top on each side. I think the lengths of them that I have is 7. So it's like the spawner is 1, and then you go 3 on each side. And once you have all the 4 areas cut out, then you'll want to make a path around all the areas so you can walk around and collect any XP that happens to drop. And then you'll want to close yourself in so that just in case, you know, ghast or something are outside and they shoot at you, or if, you know, zombie pigmen want to walk in or something, you don't have to worry about it. As you can see right here, the whole method is that they spawn up top and they fall in those little holes eventually, because they're coming after you. Is what they, you know, that they're like any other mob. They walk toward you and they fall in those little holes and they can't get out. But every now and again they glitch out or something if it was a full one. So if you put a half slab stair there, there's only a half of an area where they can fall out or that they can hit you from. So you can just hit them from underneath, you know, and just hit that little half of an area. Then you want to close in the top part so that when the blaze spawn, they're forced to just drop in the holes, and if they don't drop in the holes, they'll just stay up top until eventually they do drop in the holes while they're coming at you. You want to make sure, though, it's closed off so they can't get away, they can't escape, because, I mean, if you know, then that'd be just a waste of blaze. I'm pretty sure the blaze are only about 2 blocks tall, so if you make it 2 or 3 high, then it's about perfect for them to jump around, have a little bit of freedom, so they don't, you know, cause sometimes if the mob spawner is too enclosed in, then they have nowhere to spawn. So, you know, you want to make sure it's like 3 or 4 tall, just to be safe. And then this is just for aesthetic value. Obviously, you don't have to do that. Okay, so here's the finished product. Obviously, I just switched it to peaceful, or no, I switched it from peaceful to easy, I think. And there you go. You can see them spawning in there, and they just drop down in there. And obviously, if I had a sword, then you would just be mowing them down. I think it takes like 2 or 3 hits with a diamond sword, unenchanted. So I mean, and you get like, I'd say what, like a half a level like every one. I could say you get level 30 in, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes probably, if they keep spawning at a good pace. Okay, so that's all I have for you in this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you gently rub that like button for me, and I'm out.
Don't bring me down.